Now, between these three men where you see, where I put their pictures here, who do you think will likely retain his job at the end of this month? Or who do you think might likely be sacked? Let's be very blunt about it at the end of this month. Because if you check the three of them, they have been having poor runs, to be honest with you. Liverpool even worse. So let's look at each of these teams' runs. Chelsea is occupying the 5th position, with 25 points. Meanwhile, Arsenal did 33 points. And now Chelsea has won 2, drew 2, and lost 1. That is for Chelsea. Hold the thought there. Manchester United is occupying the 6th position with 25.2. There is a goal difference between them and Chelsea. Chelsea goal difference is 10. Manchester United is 4. And then Manchester United has drew 2, lost 1, and won 2. Horrible. Both Man U and Chelsea, I think they are in the same form at the moment now. It's just that goal difference. Now, let's also look at what Liverpool has. Liverpool, at the moment, is at 10th position. Liverpool has lost 2. Won only 1 out of the 5 games they've played and drew 2. Very horrible performance at the moment. So now, look at this situation now. Who do you think, at the end of this month, will lose his job? Or who do you think will retain his job? Because if they don't improve, to be honest with you, the owners of these 3 clubs, they're not going to look back, to be honest with you. For instance, Liverpool, they've been trying to sack this guy. Fans has been calling for his sack, for a very long time now. So any attempt to lose like tomorrow's match, problem will deal. I think they're playing with Brighton. If you lose that match, that pressure will mount more again. For Chelsea, if Chelsea loses again with Everton, pressure will come again. That will be a big problem for him. Maresca might lose his job. Amorim. If Amorim loses his next match, that guy matter go start again. The problem with Amorim is that small time the matter will go up, matter will come down, matter will go up, matter will come down. But Man U fans feels that, man, this guy is not actually right for them. He's a good coach for them. He's not the standard they actually wanted. And that's what Chelsea fans are also saying, that, man, this Maresca guy is a baby coach for them. They need a stronger coach who is experienced, who will be able to manage the boys, to be able to give results. Meanwhile, they're not actually looking at what they've got. Chelsea has a lot of youthful players. The oldest player in Chelsea, I think, is Tosin. That particular ancestor, they give them problem. That's the oldest player they've got. So they have a lot of young players and all that. So I feel that Chelsea fans should also be able to understand Maresca's situation. But then Maresca was also part of decision making and by some of these players. There should have been a good mix between the young ones and old ones to give them what they want. But for Liverpool bought a lot of experienced players, a lot of aged players and all that, which is also a problem for them. Because when you get a lot of these aged players too, it's also a big problem. And besides, the current situation between the manager and Salah, because whether I like it or not, Salah is a key part of that Liverpool project. He's a critical part of that Liverpool project. So you can't just rule him out like that. So this challenge with the coach is also affecting Liverpool adversely. So the coach will have to find a way to resolve this to be able to retain his job. If not, bro, end of this year, that man should go. Then for Manchester United, Man U won game today, you carry a whole good place. Next game, Man U go lose. That has been the Man U case and history for some time now, which is a big problem for them. Last season, Man U struggled to even get to 15th position. So this season, the coach should do everything he can within his reach if he wants to retain his job, to be able to, get Man U to where they are supposed to be. At least a top 4, which is very, very difficult in my view. But if he can push Manchester United to a top 4, I think the owners of the club now say, okay, this guy tries small and all that, because they'll be having very poor runs. Whether I like it or not, Man U is not performing this season. Man U at that level, no now. Man U is a big club, but not to show for it. Unfortunately, some of these smaller clubs in quotes, they are doing extremely well. Look at Aston Villa. Look at what Everton is doing. Look at what Crystal Palace is doing. These guys are doing very, very well. I look at the position in the table. They are doing extremely well. And so these bigger clubs in quotes too, man, got to sit up. If they don't sit up, these guys will overrun them straight. That's how it is, So put in the comment section your thoughts about this situation. Who do you think might likely retain, and who do you think will be sacked among these three managers I mentioned to you? Amorim of Manchester United, Maresca of Chelsea, and then Slot of Liverpool. Let us get your opinion in the comment section, and then let's see what you think about it. If you're seeing us for the first time, bro, follow our page, like and share our video. See ya. Bye.